Up now, I've been locked in on the low tuck down. I done put the work in and I'ma see we come out. I do the leg work. I'm trying to show the fam how the bread work. Before a nigga go broke, I be dead first. And you know before I fuck, I get the head first. Oh shit, let me chill out. Everything the nigga smoke is high pitch, real out. New tires on the whip, but make a nigga peel out. I swear until I get a meal, I'm about to step out and do the leg work. Catch me in the streets, I do the leg work. Ask about me, I do the leg work. Working every week, I do the leg work. Invested back in me, I make the bread work.
Oh, fuck, I ain't got no chill. Ayy, running through the money as if I ain't got no bills. Ayy, my life is too real. It's a movie, not no real. I got motion, I got skill. I've been up and down the hill, I'm talking leg work. Ayy, leg work. Ayy, fuck around with me, then watch your head burst. Bloody red shirt, we come from the wet dirt. Ayy, all these rapping ass niggas make my head hurt. Ayy, let's get this bread, I'm going fed without the police in my life. I got homies, I got stripes, I got poles, and I got pipes. I got goals, trying to reach them heights. Not gonna sell my soul, I'm on my toes. Under city lights, riding around we go, nigga.
Leg work. Catch me in the streets, I do the leg work. Ask about me, I do the leg work. Working every week, I do the leg work. Invested back in me, I make the bread work. Yeah.
You don't know about the pain that I felt. Hey, quicker than lightning. Right now I'm feeling like Tyson. I was just breaking the ice. I'm all in your face. I know they don't like me.
Round for round, we go pound for pound. Built it from the ground. Get up and knock down. They feeling the sound. Feel like they watching now. Ooh, let's work it out. Build it to the clouds.
Nights with all access. All access. All access. All access. Catch the latest news trends and everything happening around San Antonio, Texas. We go live on YouTube every Monday night with live energy, live comments, and live giveaways. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with all access. All access. All
Late Nights with all access. All access. All access.
Oh man!
All right, here Monday night. Welcome back. Welcome back. Late Nights with all access. Myself, MikeAnthony. Right next to me, Miss Aja Brown. Hi guys. Miss Aja Brown.
Hi.
And you know what? We are here with the champs, the Oasis brothers.
Oh yeah.
Chris and JP. Thank you so much. If y'all don't know, they actually won first place when it comes to which event was it? The Chamoy Festival. No, the Chamoy first one, right? The Chamoy Festival.
Single-handedly, right?
And then on top of that, they were able to be qualified to the All-Star Food Festival, and they took out the competition and won the grand prize of $2,000. Man, congratulations again.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. You know, we're here Monday night. I know there was a couple of birthdays that are happening right now too as well. AR, shout out to AR's birthday.
Shout out to Allie our assistant.
Too.
We love her. We need you. Don't ever leave us.
My brother from another mother, Mr. John Vale, his birthday too as well today.
Also part of our media team, Drea.
Drea too.
Shout out to Bryce. It's his birthday as well.
Bryce, yep.
And then my best friend Brandy. I love you.
There's a lot of birthdays.
No, damn.
So y'all was getting busy around when I was born, okay?
Hey.
I think people are still getting busy.
No, but like also just to remind everyone, you know, we're coming back on Monday nights and the new time is at 8 p.m. But because of the fact that we're in here, I mean, you should have seen everyone. They were just lines after lines over here.
Gracias a Dios.
I mean, congratulations on that on a Monday night.
They make stuff like this, so it's okay.
Los Oasis dogs, yes sir.
The glizzy. I'm a glizzy warrior myself. Do you guys like hot dogs like that?
Oh heck yeah, of course. I don't think we can not like hot dogs and make stuff like this. You know, we got a couple of secret ones coming out pretty soon too. So we
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Chicago. Right. It might actually be exactly Chicago.
Hold on.
I know, right? Everyone thinking. You know, as you're watching, please make sure to like, comment, and share. Always tell your friends about our podcast. But guys, you know, when I first met you guys, like your energy is like no other. You're always outgoing. You're always smiling. You just positive energy from you guys. You know, it's just amazing to see that. Is that something that y'all had, you know, as growing up?
Man, realistically speaking, I think we got to give a lot of the credit to our parents and everything. Sure. You know, they really are the type of people that are, you know, super happy all the time. Man, waking up at our household, you know, my dad's over here starting to sing songs, bro. You know, my dad's a singer, so if you ever see him out there,
you wake up and he's already jamming out.
You're not even waking up. He's singing
dormido.
for you. Yeah. So in the mornings, my dad's singing to wake us up and everything. He's not a real singer, but he could be. And my mom, man, if y'all haven't met my mom, she really is one of those people that, you know, you can feel the love whenever you meet her and everything.
I think I met y'all's mom one time when I was over here.
Yeah.
The
first time you ever came through, actually, bro. My mom was here.
Are you guys the only siblings?
No, we have another brother and we have two sisters.
So you guys had a full house.
Yeah.
So it was never like a dull moment.
No. Yeah, well, really, whenever we came into this world, our closest sibling was already 10 years. So there's like a 10-year gap between Cristobal and my closest sister and stuff. So yeah, man, we were the last ones and stuff. So muchas gracias, guys. You have a great day.
People are always asking me. Someone just asked me this today. Who's older?
I'm older.
I knew it. Okay. So
you felt the vibe?
And we've established that he has ADHD.
Yeah.
I think we all have it.
Only
I think we all have it.
right?
Yeah, it is. It is. I wouldn't say like Kanye said. It's a superpower.
It is though, for real. So have you guys always been? Was your mom the candy lady growing up? Is that what made you guys get into this?
Dude, we were the paleteros growing up. It kind of all started with like my uncles and my really my uncles, man. They've had their business since like the 80s.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
so we've had paletas. Paletas were here before we were here, you know. So
in our family and everything, way before we were even thought of.
What is paletas? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Paletas? Okay, so
Mexican ice cream on a stick.
Ice cream on a stick,
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's the ice cream and a stick and everything. We kind of started out there in Chicago, and then life happened, and then we went to LA, right? The music and everything.
Hey, you want me to ask you?
That's like the whole vibe in Oasis. Like it's always like the song.
You want me to lower down a little bit?
John, do you
is it
need it a
okay?
little bit lower? It's good.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a vibe. I like it.
For our peace.
For our sanity.
Right.
Not the grass.
It's kind of like that thing where they say if you smile enough, you make yourself happy, or if you laugh enough. And it's like if you listen to like all the positivity in here long enough, there's no way you could be in a bad mood. That's how I know you guys are genuinely like this.
Thank you.
You can't fake this all day, every day.
Yeah. Well,
Like when they get home, they don't know me.
finally take off my mask.
We kind of do have to take like some type of like, when we both get 2 days off a week and stuff. So like for me, like my days off, I spend them like with my son and stuff. It's totally different. You know what I mean? And then it used to be like, man, we used to take our days off and then we would be working, but not working in the store. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. We try. Well, it really is genuinely us. You know what I mean? We're not faking what we're doing at all. We genuinely love what we do, and we're genuinely striving for the best versions of ourselves. And we're still not there yet. You know what I mean? But with cool people like y'all, hopefully we get there. You know? Yeah, man.
Sure.
You could feel
meant
it.
me, he meant me.
Like she's a cool one, yes.
So cool.
I'm okay with that. I used to be cool, not anymore.
You still are cool, bro. What do you mean? You're my coolest friend right here, Mike.
like,
Hey, let's go. No, but you know, I think that has to, like, people should look at the way that your character is because of the fact that most people don't have that. You know, they either sometimes on or they're off sometimes or whatever. But you guys are consistently always just outgoing, fun. Even the creativity that you have with your social media.
Thank you, bro.
You know, and this is before I even met you guys, because some of my younger promoters are the ones that actually introduced me to you all. So shout out to Anna and Don.
Anastasia,
You know, they
right? Or Anastasia.
Anastasia. So
yeah.
like they're the ones who put us to you guys, and then all of a sudden I was just like, man, that energy was just like. And now you got me. I don't even speak Spanish. I sometimes speak Spanish to these guys, just a couple of words. Like, orale, way, let's go.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. So, you know, the whole I believe in you was from you guys going on the street with your van and passing out free drinks.
Yeah, bro.
So who came up with the idea of that?
Man,
How did y'all come up with that?
I think one day we were saying like, hey, we have our vans, right? So in our vans we would be going from place to place to place to place. You know, we would go from dealership to dealership or event to event. And then I think one day we kind of jokingly said like, man, bro, we're only making money at the spots. We should be making money when we're driving. Yeah. And we're like, dude, one day we'll just be in traffic and we'll open the door and we'll just start.
Sure enough, it was one Friday, and as soon as we said that, boom, the light turned green. So we were like, all right, whatever, boom, right?
Yeah.
So we ended up going. 1 week later, my girlfriend had just gotten me the Meta glasses and everything.
Yeah.
The Meta glasses.
It totally changed it for
Yes.
us. It was crazy because like it all came about at the same time. So it was just crazy. I'd never expected those videos like to really like blow up like that. You know, the first one we ever did, it was just a story post. I was like, oh yeah, man, we did it. We just said it was another thing that we said that
We
we
said we wanted to pass out awas in traffic or try to sell awas in traffic.
Yeah, and it happened right there in military. We were like, hey, dude, this is our time now. Sure enough, bro, Cristobal opened the door, and like, so you get two type of people whenever you're doing this, bro. You get the people that are like, oh, yeah, let me get one. And then you get the people that are like,
Yeah.
like, what are these guys doing?
If I would have seen your van, I would have been like, oh my God, this is so cool. And that's real street like marketing.
No, but but
Literal street.
Literal.
But you actually, you know, You actually, good catch, good throw. But you guys actually, I know, right? Both of y'all at the same time.
See, they're bad because I'm very ADHD.
No, I'm good right there. I do it, listen, and still go on. But
do you want to come say hi real quick?
Hey, Michelle.
Do you want to come say hi?
Go feature in there.
No, the camera right here. No, right here.
Throw a dap in there.
Shout out
Michelle right here.
Hey!
You look tall in there.
Shout out Michelle, man. She's an amazing person on our team. Shout out our whole team, man. Cristian, Marco, Damaris, Maria, La Ana,
Maria.
La Ana Maria. Dude, our whole team is amazing. Damaris from the top to the top.
Yeah, there you go.
Everybody who we bring on board with us and stuff genuinely wants to be here and everything. So, and we're not the easiest people to be around and stuff, but
wait, why?
I mean, sometimes
Hey,
it
business
gets a
is
little
business.
serious.
Business is business,
No, it's
Okay,
because
you're good.
we're
You're good.
Yeah, perfect.
we
So they're open right now. So
We're currently open.
we still really are. But going back to that thing about how we're not so easy to work with, dude, it's because we're striving for something that is bigger than what we are right now.
We hold ourselves to a different standard every single day.
We really want to get better every single day, and where we are right now is nowhere to where we want to be, but we know that this is a stepping stone. So it's kind of like one of those things that we want other people to, I guess, have that same mentality for growth and everything, and it's hard to get the right people on track, so some people you really gotta get on them.
You'll meet some good people, and then you'll meet some people that are just kind of there for the ride, just for every check. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that people have different goals in life too, just because you want something doesn't mean that they want the same thing for you. It's just what it is. It's one of those, like, hey, in relationships with your girlfriend, boyfriend, people and everything, there's people that you can really click with, and there's people that, like, hey bro, y'all don't click and everything, But even with that in business, like, we always make sure that the people that we hire is kind of like the same type of people that we are, Hey bro, you gotta be high energy, you gotta be cool, you gotta it's one of those things, like the people that we call the face of Oasis. Hey bro, you gotta have that cool factor, you
come over here, you gotta have the best experience possible. And from the moment you walk in through that door, it's engraved in us, man. You gotta greet them. Hey, what up, guys? Welcome
when I
in.
walked in, they were like, hey, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
From that time.
That's how we want to make sure that we could train our people, because that's how we are. And it's one of those things that it throws you off your game. You're like, oh shit, what the hell? What's going on here? Yeah.
Dude.
No, but it makes sense, because if people come in and they see, first and foremost, if they see your energy through social media, and then they walk in the door and they don't get that same energy from your staff, then it's just like, but if they get that, they do get that, is consistency.
That's the hardest part right there, bro.
Yeah, it is. And you're right about, it's hard to have other people help you build your dreams, but as long as, in my personal opinion on it, as long as you help them understand that helping you is going to help them in the long run, they will learn something that they can use useful for when they outgrow Oasis.
That's what we tell everybody. That whenever people come in, we want them to leave here better than what they were.
Exactly.
I tell everybody, dude, whenever they come here, hey, bro, whenever you go to your next job, I want them to be like, bro, where the hell did you learn how to talk to people like this? Hey, bro, where did you learn like this type of movement and everything? We want people to trip out when. Like the people that leave and everything, hopefully they never leave, right? Because we like our team. We love our team.
Yeah,
actually.
we need to franchise a couple of them.
There you go.
Nah, look at more than a couple.
No, seriously.
Yeah, but it's just one of those that, man, we want to make sure that we have the right people in our team and everything.
Yeah, man.
So this is customer service 101 over here?
So Oasis, how did y'all come up with the name?
Oasis was actually already there before us, bro. So it used to be called Oasis Purified Drinking Water.
Okay.
And then whenever my brother, my mom, and my dad took over in 2018, he kind of just changed it to Oasis Snack Delights and Drinking Water.
Okay.
Purified.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I saw,
Delights,
so share some more information about that, because when I was coming in, I saw a lady have, water jugs.
Water jugs, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
what is that part?
So back in 2005, there was this lady named Hilda Castillo, right?
Okay.
Shout out
Castillo.
Hilda.
Yeah,
I love you.
She came from
girl.
California.
I love you.
I love you. 98.5 The Beat. Hey,
This is
slow
Heartbeats.
jams. Hey,
gonna do that.
I want to
You know,
give a
this
shout
is
out to my.
Shout out to my hubby holding it down.
For the 210.
Right in the 210.
Back to the programming. Our 80s HD.
For real, yeah, we got a little.
Ya se nos pegó, right?
No, but what
Yeah.
were we talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, Eli,
yeah.
Eli.
How we came with the name and everything. So Hilda Castillo back in 2005, she actually was the first one that came to San Antonio. She was from Cali. She came to San Antonio. And she said, "Hey, I want to start a business," and it was a water purification business and everything, right?
Cali, they're all over.
There's not too much money in water purification, so she started putting it in snacks. Therefore, one day she ended up calling my dad. You know, hey, I want you to come and put your paleta freezer and everything inside of my shop and stuff. And I think one of the earliest memories I have of this place was back in maybe like 2010 or something
Okay.
like that. We came over here, we dropped off paletas inside of a freezer.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. We
Yeah.
used to bring paletas here. They were, they were our customers. You know what I mean? We used to sell paletas to them and everything, guys.
What
So
are paletas again?
so the paletas are the
Ice cream on a stick.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Ladies from
learning.
ladies. Yeah, man. So we used to bring paletas over here, and it was crazy, man. Cause then after our dad had been telling us, hey, y'all should they're selling Oasis. Y'all should buy it. Y'all should buy it. And we were
in high school
in
in
11th grade. You know, Cristob's 2 years older than me, so I think when I first started hearing that, I was in 8th grade. You know what I mean? Well, okay, bro, let's just get a business, right? 8th grade.
Middle school.
Yeah, let me just drop out of middle school. You feel me? You know, but
Still, whenever
you guys-
Most Dope was popular.
yeah.
Hey.
I
Shout out
can
Mac
picture you
Miller.
guys being the guys in school, selling snacks and stuff.
Dude, you know what? That's one of the craziest. That's one of the things that I wish I would have took more serious. Whenever we were selling, we had
kid.
all these
I used to sell
paletas.
candies and other stuff.
You're a hustler or what, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, you still are a hustler, bro. Yeah, right.
So you
Don't bring that
mentioned.
For X-rated podcast. Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Hey, look, this is Grown People Podcast.
Yeah.
But you had
This is
mentioned
heartbeats.
late nights. With the
You'd be surprised. I've said this on the other podcast before of ours. I used to sell candy and everything, but I used to sell condoms. and it was crazy because
fuck for those?
back in the day, in middle school, if a guy had a wallet,
in middle school.
I know, right? Middle school.
Yeah.
If you're not old enough, don't be.
You know
watching
you
this
went to
stuff, man.
Harlandale. My bad, Harlandale. I showed up to
No, but it was crazy because if a guy had it in his wallet, he was cool. Which is crazy because you would think that you wouldn't want one in your wallet because that means you actually used it. But it was just crazy.
Just to make people think that you.
Your wallet.
Yeah, it was just weird.
So how did you get these condoms?
I would go to the store and buy them.
And you'd buy them?
Yeah. I went to
store was
Stevenson.
that?
I
I
went to
need to call
Stevenson,
somebody.
and
Yeah,
right
yeah,
across
yeah.
from
Yeah.
Stevenson was an Albertsons. There used to be an Albertsons back here back in the day. So I used to go to Albertsons and I just buy them.
You
And it was
snitching?
yeah.
Dry
Damn.
snitching. Wait, how old were you?
No, I was in middle school.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
I was in middle school.
Did they ever look at you some type of way like, mijo, what are you going to use these for?
I know.
I guess they were just happy he was using
Shut
them.
up, Lee.
Hey.
And he was profiting, all right? Yeah,
But no,
gotta
so-
make some money.
But anyways, you guys being in this industry, did y'all sell candies as in school or no? You said
No,
he said he wish he
we
would've.
really
Yeah.
did it. What I wish I would have done is, man, we had thousands of paletas at my house at all times. You know, my dad.
How did y'all
used to
get
make
into that?
paletas.
Well, my uncles, bro, they started making paletas. So, even before we were born, the story really starts 20 years before we were even born. They would
Okay.
always be making paletas
Yeah.
and everything, right? So, what they would do is, they would... ¿Qué
Welcome
pasó,
in,
guys?
brother.
¿Qué
Welcome
pasó?
in, guys.
So basically, whenever we were born, we were already in the production of the ice cream and everything, and the paletas. So, we literally grew up our whole life making paletas. We would literally skip Friday football games and pinche going out camping and everything
We
to
would
make
never.
paletas.
We were never I once tweeted it. Shout out Twitter. What's it called? I once tweeted it. I worked every weekend of my life. It's true, man. Throughout high school, we worked every single weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's the truth. We worked every single weekend, and we would make paletas on Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday we would work either with my uncles or my parents, and then we would go to school Monday through Friday. You
Yeah,
know?
literally.
So
We were always working. And
So then
stuff.
you
So,
come
yeah.
over here, Oasis, in 2005. You said
2018 is whenever we took over.
You took over
I'm about to
18.
say
But it was
2005.
established in
And,
2005.
and no, but did you say 2005 earlier?
Yeah, 2005 was whenever Oasis first started.
First started, right?
opened
Okay, that's
and
what I
everything.
thought. And then 2018, you decided to actually buy it.
Mhm.
Okay, and that was you, or just you at your
No,
first?
me and my mom and my dad, we all
Uh-huh.
went 3 ways into it.
Okay.
So JP
Yeah,
was still.
I was a senior.
I think you were about to be a senior and everything. It was.
Yeah, it was
that
August
summer.
1st. Yeah. It was right before we went into school. Yeah, so it was right before my senior year. And no, but I'm over here thinking football and, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I got
thinking
$5 in my pocket, right?
Yeah, bro. we would work on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, make like $200. You know what I
Broke
mean?
all the time.
And then spend
like, I know.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, make like 200, 250 or whatever. Spend it all in a week. Don't save nothing. You know what I mean? So that's what I was thinking right there, man. But at first it was like, man, you know, when I was a senior, it was like, oh yeah, my brother started a business and stuff. Bro, who's starting a business at 19 years old? You know, how old are you, bro? 20?
I was like 19. I was about to be 20 years old.
Yeah, so at
In
that
4
time,
months, I was gonna be.
at that time, I was like, oh yeah, my brother started a business. But to me, it was like, you know, it was like, oh, it's just my brother, bro. But nah, bro, like, you know, we got a brick and mortar location. You know, my brother was like 19 years old. Shout out to the mad scientist right here, man.
Hey.
This is the reason right here, you know?
So are you the business side of it, and you're more of like the face, like
Yeah.
the? Well, you both are the face of it, but like, are you like good with like the content marketing side?
Dude,
Yeah,
I feel like
Cristobal is the mad scientist. I'm just like, hey, bro, what do you need? And then I put in
Well,
my
no.
2 cents and
I'll
stuff,
tell you
know?
exactly how this is. So, like, me, myself, I'm more of the, hey, we should try doing this, and that. And whatever ideas I tell Juan Pablo, hey, bro, I think we should do this. And Juan Pablo perfects them. You know, this is the whole thing about, what is it, the French and the German?
So there's the French and the German engineers, right? So the French were making amazing cars, but they weren't functioning. But they were beautiful. They were beautiful to the eye. The Germans were making ugly cars, but they were working perfectly.
Volkswagen.
So then Cristobal is the Germans and I'm the French. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got
But
the little,
it works.
I'm about to share this link to my brothers and sisters because y'all need to get to it, man.
My
I
brother
swear.
just had a baby. He ain't doing nothing right now.
Ah,
Take care of that baby. So that I forgot what I was gonna
call
say
your girl
earlier.
back, bro. Nah.
But so
she's
most
blowing
of the business owners that we meet, they're like, you know, older, like around his age, and they have families and things like that.
At 28 years old, that's not
28?
bad.
Yeah, he's 28 is crazy.
Yeah.
But no, so they're
I
older
look
and
it.
they have families. You know,
I feel it.
for them,
I feel it.
Being in business.
We're just gonna
and
skip her
just
question and
after that,
everything,
they,
you know?
take care of their family. But you guys being so young, I know you said
Just
you have a
relax.
girlfriend and everything. How is that like for a young business owner balancing? Because we still have social lives. You know, we're still, you know. So how is that with like your personal life?
I hope we don't get canceled because you said about old
Yeah,
people.
no. What's it
Old people
called,
have balancing
They
too.
ain't even watching this.
Yeah.
They don't have it on YouTube.
Yeah. So I man, it's one of those things that you really gotta think about what you want, right? Like in life, you really gotta think about, okay, I feel like right now the most appropriate thing that I want to do is grow the business. You know, some people go straight into, you know, having families and everything, right?
Going to
But, like,
school, getting stuck
yeah.
in the loop of, hey, you gotta go to school to be successful.
Yeah.
You know,
but-
knowledge is
Yeah.
knowledge is power. You know.
That's the truth. But like with me, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I guess you could call it awakening. I guess you could call it a whole bunch of different things. Maybe it's just because I went to Southwest and I saw all my friends and everything.
Shout out Southwest.
What
Shout out
that mean?
Southwest
Southwest? Shout out to Southwest.
Yeah,
Southwest High School,
Southwest
you
High
know?
School and everything. So
Oh,
I
okay.
saw a lot of my friends and everything. All of them. There's a lot that had kids early and everything.
Yeah.
You know, and it was one of those that like, you know, I'm not talking down on kids and everything. Obviously, you can still keep on doing what you want to do in life, but like, in order for you to accelerate what you want to do, you have to be like in. You know, like in the moment, whether okay, hey bro, like right now, if I get my things together, boom, we could go and go sell mangonadas right now. We could, you know, make a $500, whatever, right? You know, so it's one of those like, I kind of delayed that part a little bit right there, you know. In my relationship, I mean, shout out my girlfriend, dude. She's awesome, dude. You know, she's like a fraud specialist for social for USAA.
Oh,
like
that's
she's
good,
like
Dad.
she, you know, she's also climbing the ladder. And
She has a good
everything.
career.
Yeah, she's
She's
got a good
figuring out
career.
how to take down USAA as we speak.
Hold on now. I've been banking with USA for 15 years.
Do not take my money.
Wait, not to say that I'm old because I'm not, but I got it when I was 15. My mom opened up an account.
She lied like a dog.
I
She's older than me. She's almost 42.
Well, that just lets you know that black don't crack.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I need a louder. Hey!
No.
You over here? Hey! No, but that's cool though, because I know it's a struggle for younger business owners to be able to balance that, because we still got a lot in our future that we have to look forward to, like starting a family and all that stuff. So it's like, where do you fit the time in? And it's I know for me too, it's like I'm so busy on my career and everything that it's hard to like figure out when to juggle that.
Oh yeah, that's.
But when you have the
that's
right
hard
person, like you said,
Yeah.
that fits into your life, and then that's what you have to really figure out is that person seeing your vision and your goals, but also do they have their own goals and vision too, to where y'all both are partners.
Yeah,
And do you understand what we're trying to build? Every day, I swear, it's nothing but early mornings and late nights. It's nothing but that. You know what I mean?
Hell
Always,
yeah, dude.
always,
That's
always.
So you guys, out of your, I think there's 6 siblings all together, or 5?
Once upon a time there were 6, but
6.
falleció my oldest one whenever I was 9 months. We don't remember her and everything, but yeah, right now there's 5.
My older sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's so proud of you guys. For
Alejandra's
sure.
here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's currently here with us.
That's that good
So
energy
your
and-
siblings, your other siblings, do they have that same mindset like you guys, like we're business or no? Because there's 8 of us total. Only one of them.
Golly.
Excuse me. Only one of them has the same mindset of business. The other ones are knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Or some of them, not all of them.
My
I love you all.
That's a lot of kids.
I guess you know the American dream and everything, that like you come over here, you work, and then you want your kids to go and study and go to college and everything. That's what my sisters did. My sisters went to college. They both graduated from UT, bro.
Oh, nice.
Both of them
Shout out to
super
Longhorns.
smart, bro. They went to be teachers and everything.
Oh, good.
So I mean, they're good in their careers.
Yeah.
My older brother, he's more of he's a union pipe fitter and everything. But he's a welder. He's a
welder.
team
There you go.
roper. He didn't really follow the whole business. I guess ideas and everything. He
But
wanted
he's still
to.
badass, bro.
No,
we have
hell yeah, bro.
we have an amazing older brother.
He's the only one that's actually GT in my family, bro.
Yeah,
He's
gifted
like-
and talented.
Hey.
I was supposed to be GT, but then I didn't show up to the meetings, and then they kicked me out. I was like, hey, what the heck?
My older brother was gifted and talented too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was slow. I was
Yeah,
very
shit.
slow.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out my boy Vinny, man. That's just how he said, "What's up?"
Oh, this guy, he said hi. People have been blowing me
Yeah,
up about y'all. He's one of the guys at the movie theater that I do the reviews at.
yeah, man. Shout
Yeah.
out the boy, man.
Chris.
Mr. Saturn, what's up, Mr. Chris? Welcome back. Welcome to the podcast, man. No, but yeah, man. Going back to our siblings and everything, man. My parents, bro. Going back to that, dude. My parents are amazing, bro.
Mhm.
They're the walking, talking examples of how to do it. You know what I mean? Hustlers, man. Always wearing good pasos. We're never getting in trouble with the law, man. Like we've been very blessed to have amazing parents to really show us the way that we're doing things. So yeah, man. My parents were never like, "Hey, you have to do this. You have to do that." They were just always doing it already. So yeah, we kind of fell on los pilones, is what my mom calls us. Los pilones.
fell on us.
So then when did you decide you're like, hey, I'm gonna come on board, or y'all talk about it? Like, when was that?
So it was. Okay, so at the very beginning it was just my mom and I, right? And then a year passed and we started getting a couple more customers, and we started getting, a little bit more serious and everything. And we
La
finally,
fama.
we had our first like rush of maybe like 4 customers and everything, right? So, I remember our very first rush. Shout out to some of the customers I still remember. I remember one clearly. Anyways, so we started getting busier, and then I remember JP. Well, man, JP went to school to be in fashion and shit,
Yeah, dude. So
My brother's got
I
1,000
love-
pairs of shoes and everything.
I do very much like fashion and everything, bro. So what ended up happening was when I was in 4th grade. Let's take it real back to 4th grade. I was blessed with the opportunity to go to Deerfoot Youth Camp, and it's an amazing camp that was it's an academic camp with and they mix in sports, and basically you would go for 3 weeks in the summer. and for up until from 4th grade till your senior year. And if you complete these, these 3 weeks and 3 weeks and 3 weeks, by the end of it, you get a full ride scholarship to Texas A&M.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
And what is it called again?
It's Deerfoot Youth Camp in Magnolia, Texas. Shout out Coach Nelson, Coach Perez, and, Coach Mike. I really like Coach Mike's my dog. He's cool. Yeah, man. So I finished it, and I was like, yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna go to Texas A&M. Woo! And then my brother's over here starting a business, and they're like, okay, well, we're looking down, and we're going this way, and I'm over here like, well, I'm going to school. So it was kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And so the catch was, you can go to Texas A&M College Station or Galveston. You just got to get in. So like right out of my senior year, I didn't get in. I didn't get accepted. So they were like, oh, okay, well, that's no problem. Go to community college for a year or two, build your GPA, go over there. And I was like, cool, bet, let's do it. So I went to community college. I went to Palo Alto for a little bit. And I did, 2 semesters. And by the second semester, man, I was helping Oasis maybe like 2 days a week. And these 2 days, when you just like, you just know like, hey, bro, this feels right. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're talking or something, you're in the right place, good conversation. Hey, this is right. These are my people. This is where I'm meant to be.
Literally your people.
Yeah. Literally my people, dude. So I was here, and then I was, I was helping my parents. I was helping my mom, and I was working alongside my brother, dude. And I genuinely felt us growing. Like I felt like this growth, I felt us like, oh shit, we got something right here. We got something. And I felt that right there. And plus I was with my brother, with my mom, and really we would, at the beginning, bro, we would get here and play video games. You know what I mean? And it was so chill, bro. We would get here, take care of a couple customers and like chill. But
like Call of Duty zombies.
Like Call of Duty zombies.
So what was y'all's break when it comes to social media? Like, was the Instagram, TikTok, was that something that you already had prior before he started working?
Oh, man, we had it, but honestly, I mean, it was nothing, bro. This guy right here, he's got the eye for making stuff perfect. Going back to the French and German, like, bro, this guy right here, he can perfect shit like amazing.
Yeah, I need my time. You know what I mean? Like, I'm extremely picky about our image of how I put it out. Yeah. That's why, how they say quantity over quality, or quality over quantity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's either or, right? So I mean, I know some amazing people, you know what I mean? They're posting every single day. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, yo, I want to put out more quality than more quantity.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'm not hating on everybody, bro, because everybody has their own way of looking at it. But even just growing up, man, I was only putting out what I wanted people to see.
Yeah.
And then Cristobal, you know what I mean? He was like, yeah, whatever, let's just post it. He doesn't care. You know what I mean? But I was like, hey, yo, hold on. And for like whenever I officially dropped out of Palo Alto and joined Oasis and everything and went hard, for a year we had the Instagram, but I was maybe too particular about what I wanted to put out there. So at that time, TikTok had just dropped, and I was one of those people that was like, oh, this is popping? I don't want to be on it.
Right.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the wrong way to look at things, right? Because you gotta, hey, bro, you're a business, bro. You need every single opportunity to boom yourself. And I was, call it what you want to call it, man. I didn't want to put us on TikTok just yet because I was like, yeah, bro, I don't want us to be there yet. You know what I mean? And yeah, man, and a bunch of people were telling me, hey, dude, y'all gotta post TikToks. And I was like, nah.
I don't have a personal TikTok, but they asked me about the business one, and so.
We have a business one. I convinced him to let me make a business one.
But it's not being used.
Because it was just me posting and having my videos on there, so it was just turning into another one of my
you had your own personal one?
Like it just...
Whatever, y'all figuring it out.
We're figuring
it out. But he took the step to allow me to
because I was like you, like but a lot of people always tell me, like, you should get a TikTok for your personal. I'm just like, nah, I already have enough with Instagram and Facebook.
It's a lot easier to go viral on TikTok.
But when you get, so you got your TikTok, and then that just helped.
So then, dude, you know what? So
you remember y'all's first video on TikTok?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Our first video on TikTok, I misspelled culebra. I put culera. I swear, bro. Look at her first TikTok. It says 8372 Culera Road. I'm like, fuck, no. No mames, hey, somebody's gonna go, Culera Road.
You like this shit.
And back then, you could barely edit a caption on TikTok.
Yeah.
And once you upload it, that's it. Like, you just got to delete the whole video.
And dude, so after that first one, I was like, you know what? We're gonna make a TikTok. We're gonna do it. I dropped the first TikTok. It got like 50 likes, 60 likes or whatever. The second one, bro, it was literally by the second time, we made a first TikTok. I had already gone home and thought about it. Hey, bro, it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna show this, and I'm gonna do that. Bro, that was our first viral TikTok. Our second one, it got like 5,000 likes. Our second one, it was on the second channel because I tested it out, and then I was like, oh shit, I know what I'm gonna do here. I knew it. I always knew.
But the one that really went viral, that was that corn in a cup one.
Yeah. And then it all. Later, guys. You have a badass night. Thank you.
Oh, they're matching PJs.
Yeah. Hey, that's cute. Those are goals right there.
They're brothers and sisters. Nah, just playing.
Oh, right.
Dude.
They're cousins. Not
and then what?
Step brothers and sisters.
Oh my God. Dude, so then along that road, me and Cristobal have always had this chemistry. This chemistry to where we could do it together. Then we figured out that we're good at making videos together. You know, like 10 videos in, we made a TikTok together. I never really wanted to be the funny guy. I wasn't out here trying to post content to be funny. We just like, hey bro, let's see what pops off. And yeah, man, our first viral TikTok that got like 2.3 million views and stuff was me eating Cristobal eating what was it, meat? No.
No, I had a corn in a cup,
yeah.
then I think you bumped into me.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that we were talking about, like, oh yeah, like let's just show our corn in a cup. I was munching it out, right?
Yeah.
And then in that video, JP's like talking about like moving around or whatever, right? And I'm like munching. This fool hits me, and out of nowhere,
it just totally did it. It wasn't supposed to happen. I was like, pull up to Oasis, boom, and I was like, we kind of got caught off guard. And Cristobal looks at the corn, bro, and he's just like, boom! He just slams it on the ground, dog. And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, perfect.
That wasn't part of the video or whatever. It wasn't part of the script or whatever. But I remember I grabbed it and boom. And I think it was a free corn in a cup to everybody that shows me this video.
Crazy.
Boom. Hit me. I threw the corn on the floor. Bam. And then sure enough.
As soon as I started seeing the lines of people lining up at Oasis, I was like, holy shit, we've been slacking this whole time.
Bro, it was crazy. We had a drive-through back in the day.
Yeah.
And we had, bro, maybe 20 cars out in the drive-through, and man, before that we had maybe like 3 cars, man.
For the whole day.
Never having no sort of line and stuff.
But you know what, the brothers dynamic is, I think, what also really sells it, because you guys, it's rare you shouldn't mix business, friends, and family. But when you can and you do it right, it's the best thing ever. So I think a lot, especially the girls, they're always talking, the Oasis brothers. You know?
Never have I heard that before.
Really? He's never heard it before. Okay.
He's being
Maybe
modest. He's like, I got a girlfriend.
Right. But that's
Sipping
cool
my
though.
drink.
You guys are literally the face and the brand, and it's yours. So it's like, you know, that's awesome, and it's impressive.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man. We like I said, man, we care about what we do, man, and yeah, man. Now we put.
Would
out
you
what we
encourage
wanna put
other
out.
business owners to put content out there?
Hell
Sure,
yeah,
bro.
And if they're
Sure,
not, what?
And you know what? The one thing that's gonna stop you before you even start. It's yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You are your biggest competitor. You are the reason why you won't blow up. You are the reason why you won't keep going. If you tell yourself, they say the easiest way to kill a big dream is to introduce it to a small mind. You know what I mean? So that's what happens right there.
Hey, dude, even if you're not the type of person that likes to post and everything, like for all future business people and everything, dude, if you don't like to post, get somebody that does like to post. You know what I mean? Like that's
Partner
my
up,
best.
something.
Yeah, team up and everything.
And work together.
Yeah, what was that thing that Luis said? Whenever you need a lawyer, you lawyer up or whatever.
Oh yeah, lawyer up.
Yeah,
Lawyer
but this
up.
one would be like, you know, social media
Content
guy up.
up.
Yeah, content
Yeah.
up.
And you know what? And even though I'm mad you don't show me who unfollows me, Instagram ate when they did the collaboration. Because any views, like if we collab, which we will,
Hell yeah.
Whatever views you get, I get. And it's like, I love collabing with people who don't get a lot of views because it's like, you know, it's just helping, you know, everybody.
Yeah, no, for sure, 1,000%.
Hell yeah, man! You have to. You have to. It's got to be the right post. You know what I mean? We gotta. And again, I like looking at it over and over and over to make sure it's good. I'm very particular, man. I'm very particular about it and stuff. Man,
it takes me hours to edit because it's like you rewatch it, and even once you're done editing, you're like, let me go back before. It takes me so long to hit that post button.
Straight up, me too.
He'll make 35 videos a day.
Hey, bro, but that is amazing, bro, because that shows that MikeAnthony doesn't care. You know what I mean? I am putting what I'm putting out. You're gonna see it a huevo. He cares so much that he doesn't care if everybody's chasing. Everybody wants a million likes, right? But if you shoot for 100,000 or you get 1,000 likes or something like that, bro, you know why can't you know?
It's one of those things is that I believe. And I've learned that people's attention only lasts for 8 seconds.
Oh yeah.
So once your video went viral, the hardest part is doing another video that's gonna go viral.
That's damn true.
Compared to actually just putting out content so that people could just watch real quick, you know.
Yeah.
And the stories add up to your whole total account as well. So and plus we have 20 plus festivals. And
you're killing
we have 4 of them this month, right? And the July calendar, we have 4 of them. So for me, I need my team to be posting constantly because there's content that needs to be seen. Now, if they're not doing it, then I have to do it. You know, so I get the whole. Some people have that image to where they're like, hey, we want to go ahead and just be really secure with posting 1 or 2. Which works for restaurants and works for lounges and any aesthetics, you know, for businesses. But when you're in entertainment, like we are, you need to entertain people every single day.
They got a lot going on, right?
Like, you know, because of the fact that, again, people's attentions doesn't last that long.
That's the truth.
It doesn't at all. So when y'all posting constantly, and
every day on the story over here.
It's just like it allows people to see, because you also have to remember there's that one person that may not know, or that one person that comes in here for the very first time, which when I was in here, there was a family and it was their first time here. So, and that's always good to hear. And I'm pretty confident they probably have to heard it from social media, because you guys are so really, you know, y'all use it so well.
Thank you.
And that's why I ask you, would you recommend it to other business owners? Because you guys can be, you know, a prime example of, hey, it works for us. And other business owners need to learn that. You know, not be afraid of putting themselves out there.
That's if you are afraid, just get somebody that is not afraid. You know.
Congrats to 1 million. He just hit 1 milli on iTunes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the month
posting 35 times a day will get you to that 1 million. Okay, I'm like, maybe I should start
1.1 million views. Yeah, it just, you know, it was surprising because I had people that I know, they have like 50,000 followers or 100,000 followers, and I see their page and stuff like that, and one of them said something about, oh, I just hit 700,000. I was like, oh man, that's a lot. And then I looked at the dashboard on mine, and it was at 750,000, which I only have 4,000, you know, followers. So I was like, damn. And then I looked at it, I kept on posting, and it went up to 800. Then it went up to 900. Then it hit 1.1 million. And I was like, wow, that's insane. You know?
That's amazing, bro.
But again, it's all organic too. And that's the issue, is that people, when they see the social media, they want to hit the 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 followers, but they're paying these fake followers now and bots to where it doesn't add up. And that's why it's hard for content creators to get business, because you never know if they're really 25,000 followers or not.
Yeah, they'll have 250,000 followers, but then like you go to their views and it's like you have like 500 views. I'm like, wait, hold on.
And then you look at who likes it, and it's like somebody that has 0 followers.
Yeah.
And that like isn't whatever.
I just made a couple of videos not too long ago. I made a couple of videos not too long ago about, and I shared this with my team. I don't think when it comes to content creators, I don't think business owners like yourselves and other people are going to pay for content creators to go out there to do reviews. I think that the trend right now is going to be based on organic views, and content creators are going to just have to create the content so that they could gain those views, and then they're going to get paid through social media or have a sponsor their videos that they do. Also, shout out to Kevin McGee. Where we at because of the fact that he's one of our content creators, and I pitched him this suggestion and this idea, and now he has videos to where in the beginning it says thank you to his sponsors, and he puts them up there, and then he does the review. And I told him, I said, excuse me, I really don't think restaurants or businesses are going to pay people anymore. I really don't. I don't see it because there's people like you that could do it on your own, right? And then there's people that don't want to do it on their own, but they have a budget to that they don't want to spend if they're not going to get the ROI.
And now we have apps like offline where they give you like $30 to $50, and then they pay for it, and then you go to the place, and the restaurant has to be partnered with whatever that program is, and then it's covered already, and then maybe they'll get more, and they'll only have to spend maybe $25 out of their pocket because they already have a $30 to $50 allowance. So that's an app that I put Kevin on, actually.
I didn't know that.
And then a lot of businesses.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys the info, but it's definitely something to look at. Where I don't know what the criteria is for you to sign up.
Explain what it is again.
So it's an app. You go on and you sign up. They pay $5 a month a membership, right? But they show you a list of restaurants, and maybe 3 or 4 times a month they'll say, hey, you have $30 to $50 to go to this restaurant, and that's your spending money, and you're gonna get content for them. But you can only go to the restaurants that partner with that app.
Oh, damn.
So it's already covered. It's not like you're coming out of pocket at all. The app is paying you on behalf of them. And then a lot of businesses, which is something you can look in if you ever want to invite content creators. Whenever I get invited to do like any type of branding, they'll say, send me your analytics. Go to your dashboard, print that out, and send it to me so I can see because they want to see the engagement. So they see that I have 6,000, I just made it to 6,000 followers. And then I show them the views. They say, okay, go to your dashboard, go to your analytics, go to engagement. Now show me the screenshot of it where it'll show the comments, the likes, the reposts, and the shares. That's how you're gonna know if it's legit. If it's because people can turn that off to where you can't see it, and a lot of people are getting smart.
And the reason why they turn it off is because they have fake followers.
And they know you're not gonna scroll and try and look through all their comments and stuff like that. So that's just, I'll send you that information, but it's just a little tip for you guys to weed out the phonies and the frauds.
Damn.
I'll send you that too.
So what's y'all's experience when it comes to the festivals, so that other vendors can actually, hear about this?
Dude, your festivals are badass, bro.
Yeah, they're fun, dude. They're so engaging too.
And nobody else is doing it, bro. Who's throwing multiple festivals like this? Nobody. I mean,
it's gonna be big, bro. I really do think this is the beginning of it. Cause honestly, this is something. You know how everybody's saying, okay, we're looking for something that we could actually interact with and everything. We don't want to just be on our phones doing pendejadas or whatever, right? Bro, the festivals, bro, were so much fun whenever we went, bro.
Yeah, bro, straight up.
Live music.
Heck yeah, live music, cool people.
And then you're meeting more like-minded people that are wanting to grow just like you. You know what I mean? You're surrounding yourself with people who also have a small business. Oh, and this person might have been there before, and they've been in business for 5 years. But then you have the people that have never been there, and they just started last month. You know what I mean? You get a good mix of people, bro. And my experience with your festivals, bro, they're badass, bro. I like it, bro. I like how you're bringing all these people together.
And then y'all, you were able to experience the gala.
Yeah, dog.
How was your experience on that?
Dog, that was sick, bro. I swear, bro.
That's right. You had a blue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had a blue one.
No, I
had a blue suit. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. So, anyways, yeah.
Wait, was that you?
Yeah, it was me, but it was my brother's suit.
And I told him, I was like, yeah, bro. Go. You can use it. You can borrow it and everything, bro. But bring me my shit dry clean, bro.
And then this is where I'm the little brother.
To this day,
To this day,
dry clean.
You haven't gotten the suit back?
No.
You should have known we were gonna get it back.
He got the
I'm not
suit
gonna
back.
do
The
it.
suit's at my house.
No,
It's
I
at-
didn't get it back. He put it inside of his own pinche closet. You know?
His
He's gonna
pinche
put it to the
closet.
function with the same
No.
thing.
No,
The
ese
second
pendejo
game, the
went to go
second
buy
game is coming
another
around the
one.
corner. It's only
Dude.
4 months
Yeah,
away.
give it back to him then. Yeah.
Dude, that day, the reason I asked my brother for that suit is because I had just gone to Mexico like a couple months before, and I was posting pictures with the only suit I have. You know, I'm telling you. So, hey guys, we've been poor our whole lives. We've never had
kinda hard.
anything of like, oh shit, bro, we spent $500 on a suit. Like what?
$500
Yeah.
on
yeah.
a piece of cloth.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
dude, men's clothes are so expensive. I'm sorry. I think
That's what I
this
told
entire
this fool.
fit costs less than $50.
No, women's clothes are expensive too.
Shit.
Just
Men's
the
warehouse.
brand that you buy.
Why do fast
Yeah.
fashion? So I.
But you had the
There you
gala.
go.
You were there. You spoke
Yeah.
well, and you met other business owners.
Bro, it was so cool. So I just remember you sending me this email, bro, and when I read it, bro, I was like, oh shit, like you gotta go, gotta be in. And I think you worded it like something attire, like professional. No, not professional, or something attire, like like extremely
Black
nice
tie?
attire. Yeah, something
I
like
think,
formal.
yeah.
Formal attire.
I
Yeah.
think you put formal
Casino
attire,
night.
and I was like, what? Like, all right, bro. Never in my life have I been invited to anything like that. I told Cristobal, like, hey, bro, we gotta go. And Cristobal was like, bro, I gotta do this. And I was like,
I forgot what I did.
you was taking care of
Nothing.
something.
You bet you're lying
He
right
was
now.
at home, right? He can't remember the
Yeah.
life.
It was December something.
7th?
Right?
No, it was January. We moved it
January.
to January.
Yeah.
Was it my birthday?
It was
4th?
January.
I don't know.
I think it was January 8th. It was around my grandma's
19th.
birthday.
I don't know.
Yeah. It was something like
I
that.
usually take trips around my birthday. I
He
think
was
that's what
home watching TV.
What happened was they
Bring his feet
played
together.
rock, paper, scissors, and he lost. And so
There you
JP
go.
had
He
to
was like,
go.
okay, you gotta go.
Yeah.
Right, well, give me your suit.
Oh, yes.
I didn't. Whatever.
I don't
Okay,
know,
whatever.
man.
What's
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. And I think Cristobal was just taking care of something, man. So I was like, all right, well, I'll go. And, we were blessed to participate in the Chamoy Festival. And, I didn't even know. I went by myself. I went in the van that wasn't wrapped. I was late. I was taking care of Oasis. I put everything together super fast. We did the Chamoy Festival. We won it. We won the People's Choice Award or whatever. And then he invited us to the gala or whatever, dog. And hey, bro, I was like, what the heck? Like what? Like, this is crazy, bro. I was kind of stunned, bro. I was like, bro, everybody looks super nice, man. And then here I go, I took my lady or whatever, and yeah, man, it was cool. It was cool. I had a great time, bro. The comida was badass, some good food. You had drinks, and then you had a casino night. Pues, I fui with
Oh,
And
it
we're
was
going
a
to do it again in
vibe.
December,
In
y'all.
December.
We're doing it in
Yeah,
December
Wait,
again.
do we have a date yet?
The
December
date,
9th.
9th, yes.
Fine.
Yeah.
Damn, you
I don't remember nothing. I remember that.
Yeah, hey, December 9th.
He didn't remember to get that suit back, but he remembered the day of the next one. He remembered where he was going to wear it.
His
next.
face again. Oh, gosh.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, and I saw it there this fucking weekend.
I'm telling you, bro. This is my older brother.
Now
bro.
you got to give him a suit. Now you
know,
just
he's
got to buy him a
dye
suit.
it black.
Just
I
tell
know.
him
I,
black.
what I
Dye
tell
it
you, I
different
said,
colors
next time we
every
go to
time.
Mexico, okay, there's this place in Mexico where we're from.
Uh-huh.
Our little town in
Shout out
Mexico.
Guadalajara, man.
Shout out Zapo. So
Wow.
in Zapo is
I
like
like
this little
that.
town that it's known for clothes and everything.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
right?
wait, what's it called?
Zapotlanejo.
Where?
It's Zapotlanejo. It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from Guadalajara.
Yeah.
And anyway,
Y'all
so
from there?
Yeah,
What,
I'm Zapotlanejo.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, so
That's cool.
over there, they're known for clothes and everything, and I went to this place that apparently you could get a full suit, pants,
the best,
shirt,
the
and the
best stuff.
pinche saco and everything for $170. So I
Really?
told him,
No,
I was
I
like,
like those numbers.
yeah, see what the exactly.
Hey,
compared to $7
I'm
billion.
going to give you some money and go get them and bring them back and I'll upsell them.
No, well you gotta measure your.
Oh,
your
measure you right now, dog.
Yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
we'll measure you right now.
Hey, you come to the office?
Late nights at Oasis.
This is Heartbeats. 98.5
Wait, what was that? That was good.
98.5
That was good.
Beat. There you go. So, if you can, guys,
Get you a suit?
give one piece of advice for someone that's watching. What would it be? Both of y'all.
Man, my one piece of advice would really have to be, bro, believe that you can. If you could think about it and you could genuinely start thinking about the steps that it takes to do it, then it's possible. You know,
For sure.
like if you could dream it, you could achieve it, bro. And the thing is, like, if God is giving you that vision or that like mentality, then it's for a reason. You know, no es por cualquier cosa. Like, you could do it. You know, like, bro, if you want to do something, go do it, because life runs out like that. My dad told me like this. He's like, and I'm saying it in English, right? This life right here is like two.
Dilo en español, güey.
Okay, esta vida es como si fuera 2 gotas de agua en todo el océano. So basically, like,
water.
yeah, so like this life right here that we're living, this 80 years, 100 years that we're living, is like 2 little droplets of water compared to the ocean. Into the ocean
Like,
and everything.
imagine,
And like, bro, I mean, that just goes to show, like, hey, bro, like, we're not here for too long, bro. If you want to do something, just do it. You know, it's one of those, like, if you really want to do it, why not? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess my
That's
advice
good
would
advice
just be
right
go
there.
do it,
Yes.
You know,
Bro, take over the world. Winner mentality. The world is yours. Take over the world. Get good people that believe in what you believe in. You know, have the
team.
Start thinking it already. Hey, bro, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
Manifestation.
You cannot go into something like, I might not, this and that. Bro, begin with this mentality. and I don't want to call it arrogancy. You know what I mean? 'Cause, like, you know, maybe a little bit of arrogancy might be all right. You know what I
It's
mean?
confidence.
Hey,
It's
there you go.
confidence. It's
Yeah,
not
there you go.
arrogant.
Not arrogancy. Yes.
You're confident.
Exactly. Believe in yourself, man. And once, like I'm telling you, bro, but going back to that first TikTok video that blew up, as soon as I saw that, I was like, bro, we got it. We got it. We can just keep doing what we're doing. We're no longer, we still are the little fish, man. You know what I mean? We are on Culebra Road, but we're extremely hidden. If you came to Oasis because you heard about us, man. Myself and my brother, man, what we have is chemistry, man, and we believe in ourselves.
That's adorable.
Man. You know?
But you guys aren't in the
That's good
pond
advice.
anymore. You're kind of like in the river now, or the lake.
Yeah.
You're not the little fish in the
We're
pond
trying, man.
anymore.
Maybe one day.
The
Wait,
ocean.
I did
Come
have
on
a
now.
question about this though. I don't know. I don't think you answered it. When did you decide that you wanted to do the truck, like be mobile? I know you talked about like.
Mhm. That was completely my brother right there. So we had a fully functioning drive-through that we had since COVID, and we were just all the time. And it got to the point where we were just closed inside, and we were just running through a drive-through. Oh, it works. Then we got a new property manager, and then she totally said, from one day to the next, she said, "Hey, I don't want you to have a drive-through no more."
What?
She
That's
said-
crazy, right? How landlords could do that?
Exactly, bro.
no drive-through,
No drive-through, no events.
No events. Like, bro, we used to have badass car meets, bro, with
Extremely
hundreds
badass.
of people outside of Oasis.
Yeah, bro. They were our
The only
busiest
reason why we
days.
don't do events is just because of our landlord. So,
And we are meant to do events.
we are meant
We're
to.
meant
And
to.
that's
Are
why
meant
y'all are
to do
here
that.
with us too.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the truth, I
So
think.
you're like, well, we're gonna go to our own. Am I tripping?
Yeah, the lights turn off.
Oh, I think
Wait.
you're tripping.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you guys have to see.
So-
Can one of you go turn the lights off just so they can see the
Yeah,
glow in the
so
dark?
let
You
me-
guys have to see. So everything in here is painted. It's like a big old mural in here, but it glows in
¿Quién
the
es ese
dark.
guapo?
We just have the lights on because y'all know y'all can't see my black ass.
Come
So
on,
you
man.
know.
Hot Cheeto hot dog. Get yourself one at Oasis Snack Delights. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You see Audra
We
smile.
can see. That's because you have yellow teeth. So.
You could see her
Still
smile
cute.
in her eyes.
Ba-ding. No, it's so pretty. We could close it out like this too. Sure, why not? Yeah, why not?
That'd be cool.
The glow in the dark with those.
Ladies
Glow in
and
the
gentlemen, believe in yourself. Put yourself around good people and start believing it as of right now, man. This world is this life is too short for you not to do what you want to do and genuinely go hard for something. Imagine working 60 years for somebody else. Work for yourself, man. Work for yourself. It's extremely way easier said than done, right?
It is.
But
with the right people,
with
like
the
you
right
said, the right
people, bro.
timing, the right
Yeah,
attitude,
exactly.
the right place, everything comes to the right results.
Someone said
Thank
saludos desde el taco loco. Did I say that right?
Oh, Pablito, qué rollo con el pollo,
Yeah.
viejo.
Bueno.
Shout out,
For the
Pablo.
viewers to know, if they
Pablito
needed
Taco
to
Loco.
know about the location, what's the address here? What is the address here?
It's 8373 Culera Road.
Which I live
And
like
then-
10 minutes from here, so that's
and then
crazy.
Your,
yeah,
your
it's right down
hours
the
of
street from me.
operation?
Yeah, so we open from Monday through. So we're open 7 days a week, but we open Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, and then on Friday and Saturday it's 11 to 11,
Okay.
and then on Sunday we go to church, so we open at 12.
There you go.
12 to 11.
12 to 11. There you go. All
That's
right.
if Cristobal goes to
And then,
church.
and then
Right.
how can they follow y'all on social media platforms?
Puro pinche at Oasis.
Put up
Snack
pinches
Delights.
Spurs. Isn't that what they say?
Puro pinches Spurs.
Nah, it's at Oasis Snack Delights on all of our social media and everything. On our Instagram, on our TikTok, on our Facebook.
I think
It's,
our TikTok is oasis.snack.delights. But yeah,
He's a
Oasis
social
Snack
media
Delights.
guy.
Just look up Oasis Snack Delights.
It is.
and
It was long.
we'll
I was
pop
trying to
up.
type in. I was like, which one of these Oasis is it? It was this long one.
It was a little long Google. Maps.
It's exciting for you guys to be on the podcast. Thank you for allowing us to come into your restaurant on a Monday night.
For sure, bro.
You go ahead and follow me on Facebook and Instagram, official MikeAnthony.Torres. Remember to subscribe to all the pages that we have when it comes to late nights with. Yeah, I know, right? There's a lot, but with late nights with All Access on YouTube, we appreciate it. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on there, but again, this month we have the Fried Food Festival on the 17th, the Hot Dog Festival on the 18th, on the 24th, the Hemp and Reggae Festival, and to close out July with our second annual San Antonio's Chicken Wing Festival, July 25th. I know, right? Wing It will be there.
Yeah.
Better. You guys can follow me on Instagram at AHZIA Brown and Aja B on TikTok. Also, I want to let you guys know I will be going to my very first movie premiere in San Antonio. Put the clip in, John. It's A Misty Must Die by Mutt Productions. So if you remember them, they were the production company that came out when we brought Marlon Wayans out. So I can't wait to see all of you guys. It's prom night. So that's going to be July 22nd at 6 a.m. What is happening?
This is our uncle.
Oh!
The uncle.
You want to come do a shout out real quick?
Ese es el pinche drunko right here, bro.
Oh my goodness.
But we love you guys so much, and we can't wait to see you next week.
Yeah.
Next Monday, let's go.
Monday at 8.
Let's
Bye.
get it, man.
Ánimo.
Oh, is he going to come in?
Ponte.
You gotta come in. That's how they do it at our
Take
wedding.
it off. Take it off.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
Oh, no. Now we see where you get it from, guys.
Yeah. Thank you, Mike Anthony.
Thank you guys. Love you guys so much. Bye. Shout out to John.